Alrighty, y'all. In today's video, I'll be talking about Dragon Ball Daima. Now, listen, I'm just playing the trailer in the background. We're gonna be talking about in today's video why Dragon Ball Daima is exactly the best thing probably for the Dragon Ball series. Now, I know people want season 2. Let's just get the heavy hit out of the way. I know people want Dragon Ball Super season 2, and I get that. So do I. I do as well, but this guy, I mean, let's be honest. It's not like this isn't bad. What this does for Dragon Ball in a bunch of games, what it does, it allows us to get more content. Because if we did get a Super Season 2, which I know everyone wanted, I did one as well. I think Super Season 2 would have been amazing. I mean, just getting a continuation of this, like, it would have been amazing. Like, I do want a continuation of Super. I think everyone really does. But the reason why Dragon Ball Daima is actually good in a way is just because of the whole reason on it allows us to have more content, not just Super Season 2. People don't understand that Super has a lot to anime, and I get that, but it's not too much. I mean, what is like 3 or 4 arcs you didn't catch up? And that's a lot of time. I get it. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of like catching up they have to do. But as a true Dragon Ball fan, you guys actually probably be happy that there's more content. I get that people didn't want GT 2.0. By the way, in my opinion, it's not GT 2.0. We'll talk about that later on in the vid. But if I had to be honest with you, this is better because you get more content. Daima is a whole separate series. We're not getting a continuation of a series. It's a whole separate series, which is like good and bad. It's bad because you don't, they left off a Super, like, open-ended. We know there's more that happened in Super, and they're not continuing it. But Daima, what Daima allows is just more content overall. We get more of Goku, more of Vegeta, more content that we haven't seen before. And, guys, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is probably better in the long run. Because if we did get a Super Season 2, what would happen is they'll fly through the arcs. And yeah, I'm telling you guys right now, man, they just fly through the arcs and that's it. They're done. It's over. Super's done. We're not getting no more Dragon Ball content. This allows them to try new things and just get a new series. Like, I know people want Dragon Ball to eventually end. It's been, well, we're gonna play the trailer again anyway, but it's been like since 1984. Dragon Ball's been out for pretty much 40 years now. Well, it's about to be this 40th anniversary right here, but that's the thing, man. This allows more content, not just Super Season 2. This allows for more content, and in the long run, this is gonna be a better thing. Like a lot of people are probably not happy right now with all of this, but in the end, it's going to be better for you fans. Like I said, you guys are going to get more content. I get people want Season 2 Super, and so do I, like I said, but this is going to be better in the long run. And another thing as well, I don't think we're going to get new transformations in Daima. We're just going to get hit new episodes, new scenes, new this, new that. And it's not just going to be a continuation. Because like, the thing about Dragon Ball, guys, it's not like we haven't had it in 5 years, And when they do animate the arcs, it's only 4 arcs. I mean, 4 arcs is a lot in Dragon Ball. It's a lot. I mean, think about Dragon Ball Z. It had the Sand Saga, the Namek Saga, Cell Saga, and Buu Saga. It's a lot to animate. That's like 100-something episodes. But the thing about it is that Daima allows us to, get some content here and there, and then, a year later after Daima, or 2 years later after Daima, we get Super Season 2, and then we're lit. Like I said, I get it. We've been waiting for a long time, but they should be happy we got something, guys. I mean, this series does look good. People are upset that's GT 2.0, but it's really not. GT, guys, the whole premise of GT was turning a kid, but it's also just him and Pan and Trunks traveling like the whole universe. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna be traveling the universe in this one, but we'll see. But I mean, that was the whole point of GT. Like, of the new transformation, Goku was a kid, but that wasn't, in my opinion, the whole story of the things. I mean, it started it, but the whole story later on was them, the Mega Shenron arc and everything. Like, GT had a lot to it. Daima, I'm pretty sure is gonna have a decent amount to it, but not probably much of GT. Like Daima's probably gonna be like a. They said it's a web series, so probably like 20 episodes. And that's probably pushing it. It might be 10. I don't know, but all I know is that we got more stuff, man. It's gonna be better in the long run. Things we haven't seen before. One thing about Super people keep forgetting, the anime at least, is when the Tournament of Power was airing, the manga wasn't even made yet. The manga came out afterwards, which made that so much more hype. So, Daima is going to be not in the manga. We haven't seen it before ever. And it's just going to be so hype. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think, though. Like I said, I'm going to give my opinion one last time. I do think that this is probably one of the best things for the Dragon Ball series. Because I know we have Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball. I know we have Z. I know we have GT and we have Super and now we have Daima. But GT is not canon. Z was a lot of episodes, for sure. So was the OG Dragon Ball. But those came out in the 80s and 90s. Super came out like 5 years ago. And people gotta understand that Super, while it's long, it kind of isn't, because the first 2 arcs are movies that they just made into the episodes. So like I think 30 or 40 of those episodes. Back to it. Okay. Like I was saying, this is just gonna be better in the long run. I mean, more content, more everything, guys. And like I said, it's gonna be very hype, because as much as I love a Super Season 2, when we get a Super Season 2, the moments that we know are coming are gonna be hype. I'm not gonna say like Goku, not Goku, but Vegeta going Ultra Ego wouldn't be hype. Sorry for spoiler, I should have said that already. But you guys, Ultra Ego's been teased for years now, pretty much. It's been like, I don't know, a couple years now. But like Ultra Ego, MUI, Granola, like all these things in the manga, like we know are coming. I'm not saying they're gonna be hype. They're gonna be very hype when they actually animate them. But Daima, I mean, guys, like even manga readers who are all caught up aren't gonna know. There's gonna be hype for everyone. Like something that's like really hype happens in Daima, that's gonna be like really hype, because no one knows what's going on there. So I don't know, man. Trust me when I say this. I believe this is going to be the best thing for the series. We are gonna eventually get a Super 2. The thing about some people is, and I noticed this, is a lot of people are just really impatient in life, and I get it. This prolongs us getting Super, but it's a whole new series that we haven't seen before. If you are a manga reader, you don't need... I mean, listen. If you're a manga reader, you're waiting for them to animate it anyway, because you know the animation usually is pretty good, especially for Dragon Ball. But, if you're a manga reader, you already know everything. You already know what happens. You're like a couple arcs ahead of game. You know a lot what happens in the manga if you read it. So those manga readers, when they watch that thing get animated, they're not gonna be that surprised. Like, they're gonna be hype and stuff, but they're not like, oh wow, I don't know what's gonna happen. No, they know everything already. So it just makes us less enjoyable for manga readers. And I know most people aren't anime watchers, so that's why they're waiting. I get it. We're gonna get it eventually, but there's a good amount of manga readers. So this is good for manga readers and good for everyone. Daima is good for everyone. It's not just good for the people who watch animes and just the manga readers. I know, like I said, Super Season 2 would be good for everyone as well, but Daima is just like I said, it's a fresh new experience. Something we've never seen before, never heard of. It's a brand new thing. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I do think this is going to be best for the series. I don't know, guys. Me personally, I'm hyped. I'm hyped, and I do think this is going to be the best thing. But besides that, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys think this is the best thing for the series, or do you guys want to see Season 2? Or you guys Super Season 2 immediately? Let me know in the comments. I'm interested in you guys' opinions, but I don't know, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I am hyped for Daima. I think it's going to be the best thing for the series, but let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Peace out.